So good morning everyone. Students, we are going to revise a chapter water. Okay? Today we are going to discuss or revise the chapter water. Okay? So what are the different uses of water? Who will tell me? Apart from drinking, apart from drinking, apart from drinking, what are the, apart from drinking, what are the uses of वाटर? ओके, ड्रिंकिंग के अलावा वाटर के क्या क्या यूज होते हैं? ओके, टेल मी. पानी तो आप पीते हैं, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट यूजेस अपार्ट फ्रॉम द ड्रिंकिंग? यस बेटा. यस, बाथिंग इज द यूज. यस, वॉशिंग क्लोथ्स. यस. हाँ, utensils. Very good. Yes. Only washing is the use. Other use are not there. Yes. Washing dishes. Okay. So I'm giving you some ways, like uses of water. You will write some uses of water. Okay. Write down in your notebook. First, water is used to keep ourselves clean, Second, water is used to keep our environment clean. Water is used to keep our environment clean. Okay. Third is water is used to prepare food and drink. Water is used to prepare food and drinks. Write down it fastly, okay? Because these days you already aware about it. You can write it very fastly because I have to explain the whole chapter. Fourth is water is used used in construction purpose. Water is used in construction sites. In construction sites. Construction sites. Water is used to put out fires. Water is used to put out fires. write by yourself. Okay, 5 so I already given you, and you will write others also by yourself. Okay, so these are the uses of water apart from the drinking. You all know that water is a universal solvent. Water is a universal solvent. Universal solvent. Okay, water क्या है? It is a universal solvent. Each and everything can dissolve in it. Okay. Do you know how much water you using in one day? आप अपने कितना पानी का यूज होता है? How much water you are consuming? So much of water you are consuming in a one day. अगर एक फैमिली की बात करें, अगर एक फैमिली की आपके बुक्स में there is an activity of how much you are using water. So if you will do that activity, observe you all have to do this activity. Okay, the first activity of your NCERT, you will do that activity in your book with the help of pencil. Do not use pen in the book. Okay, with the help of pencil you will do that activity, just like how much water is consumed in drinking by the all person of your family. It's about the family. एक family कितना पानी यूज करती है पीने के लिए? About 10 liter. Okay, और brushing में at least 3 liter, more 5 liter you can also say, 3 liter it's at least. Bathing में 20 liter, 30 liter, जितने persons हो गए उतना 40, right? Okay, washing utensils में okay, बस 10 liter में बर्तन धुल जाते हैं. It's 3 times. Your 3 times or 4, 5 times you are washing the utensils. Washing clothes, so much of water is there. It's not only 10 liter, it's approx 50 liter. Okay, toilet, not 2 liter. Much water is wasted in toilets also. Okay, and cleaning floor, 20. So much of water is there. And other purpose also, like watering the plants and just cleaning your car, vehicles. These other purposes are also there. So you will write, do this activity and give me an estimate amount. I will ask you on next day what is the exact amount you using to buy a family in a one day. Okay, एक family कितना water use करती है एक दिन में? Get it? Clear to everyone? So that's why it is this advice is always given. You should use less water. We should save our water because your earth, your planet, earth having 2/3 part of water, but the drinkable water and the usable water is very less. Most part of the earth is covered by the water only, but the drinkable and the usable water is very less. The percentage of salty water is maximum. That is in oceans and seas. And you cannot use that water because that is too salty. It is not drinkable, it is not usable for anything. Okay, so the drinkable water percentage is very less. So we need to save that water. Day by day your population is increasing and the needs for water is also increasing. And we are wasting the water also. So this is the reason why we should save water. हमें water को save करना चाहिए. Okay? Clear to everyone? Your next topic is from where does water came from? To your homes. आपके घर तक जो पानी पहुंचता है वो उसका main source क्या है? हाँ, टैप्स तो बेटा आपके घर में टैप है, टैप से निकल के आ रहा है, बट वो टैप में कहाँ से पहुंच रहा है? From where it is coming? ट्यूबवेल से, rivers, lakes, ponds, and ground water. एक ट्यूबवेल जो है वो ग्राउंड वाटर है. ओके, your house. So let's learn about the water cycle now. Water cycle. These are, for example, these are the oceans. The ocean, okay. This is the land, part of land, okay. These are some rivers are coming down and reaching the ocean, okay. Some trees are also there, okay. Your sun is hitting the ocean water. आपकी सन क्या करता है? ओशन वाटर को हीट करता है, ओके. एंड देन दिस वाटर इज गेट कंटिन्यूअसली इवेपोरेटेड, कंटिन्यूअसली इवेपोरेट होता है. देन ऊपर जाके एज यू गो above the surface, okay, as you go above the surface, the area above the surface is always cool as compared to the surface. ठीक है. जैसे जैसे आप ऊपर जाते जाओगे आपकी जो जैसे लेवल बढ़ता जाएगा वो ठंडा होता जाएगा वहां पे, ओके. द एयर विल बी वेरी कूल देयर, ओके. इट विल बी कूल देयर. सो दीज वेपर गेट कंडेंस. वो वेपर क्या हो जाती है? कंडेंस हो जाती है. क्या जाती है? दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड इवेपोरेशन. Evaporation. When the water gets heated, then water gets evaporated. That process we call evaporation. And when these evaporated gas or evaporated water get condensed, जब वो ठंडी होती है तो वो क्या हो जाती है? क्लाउड्स बन जाती है. क्लाउड्स ऐसे बनता है, क्लाउड फॉर्मेशन. ओके. हाउ क्लाउड्स फॉर्म, ये भी क्वेश्चन भी करवाया है मैंने आपको वर्कशीट पे. Is there what is water cycle? इस तरीके से कुछ क्वेश्चन करवाया. So you have to do all the worksheets. सबको सारे वर्कशीट्स के क्वेश्चन को रिवाइज करना है, ओके. सो इस तरीके से आपके क्लाउड्स बनने शुरू हो जाते हैं. क्लाउड्स आर द ड्रॉपलेट्स ऑफ वाटर. These are floating in the air. वो एयर में फ्लोट करते हैं, ओके. एंड व्हेन दे गेट हेवी, जब वो हेवी हो जाते हैं दे collide with each other or with some hills, then they fall down in the form of rain, okay. Rain, hails और snow. थ्री फॉर्म में आपका वाटर आपके अर्थ तक रीच करता है. दैट इज रेन, हेल्स एंड स्नो, ओके. एंड दिस कमिंग डाउन ऑफ वाटर टू द ग्राउंड इज कॉल्ड, दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड प्रेसिपिटेशन. क्या कहलाता है? Precipitation, okay. Clear to everyone? The falling down of water vapors or a droplet of water to the ground is called precipitation in the form of snow, rain and hails. When it comes to the ground, it gets collected in somewhere in the lakes, somewhere in the lakes, somewhere in the rivers, okay. Runs through the rivers, collected in the lakes, collected in the ponds, and some water goes down in the ground. कुछ ground में चला जाता है. Some water is become underground water, okay. And some water is absorbed by the plants, okay. Plants से absorb करती है with the help of soil, okay. So this is how the water goes to the surface of the earth. Earth में यहाँ water आपका पहुँचता है. Clear to everyone? Clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And evaporation is not only take place here. सिर्फ oceans में ही evaporation नहीं होता है. Little bit evaporation is going on river also. River में भी evaporation होता है. In lakes also, in ponds also, and in your ground also. आपके जो अर्थ सरफेस होता है जब ज्यादा गर्मियाँ होती है तो क्या होता है? जो सॉइल से भी तो वाटर इवेपोरेट होता है. Okay, and it is also get evaporated from the plants. Okay, water is also get evaporated from the plants, and this process of when the water get evaporated from the leaves of plant, that process is called transpiration. That process is called transpiration. Clear to everyone? That process is called transpiration. Okay, that process is called transpiration. So many processes I have explained here. Okay, you have to. I think I have already given you the definition also in your worksheets also, and you have to do it by your own also. Okay, सबको ये definition आनी चाहिए because I already explained you. Definition of transpiration, definition of precipitation, definition of evaporation, and definition of condensation. Okay, definition of condensation. These all definitions should be clear to you. Okay, so clear everyone? Water cycle is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Transpiration process is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Evaporation process is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Where does water goes down to the earth surface? It is clear to everyone? Okay. वाटर दोबारा ओशन तक कैसे पहुंचता है? हाउ वाटर गेट रीच अगेन टू द ओशन थ्रू द रिवर्स. When it rains, then when it's there is a snow in the form of snow. If the water is stored in the form of snow, the snow get melted. It runs down to the ground through the rivers, and then ultimately it will reach to the oceans. Okay, some of the water is get absorbed by the leaves, plants, soil, some of the water used by the human being, but at the rest of the water is reached to the ocean again. Is it clear? From the river of the all over the world, not on India only, all over the world. Okay, clear to everyone? Okay, so my next topic, your next topic is about what if rains heavily. अगर रेन बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, बारिश बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, तो क्या होगा? अगर बारिश बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, तो क्या होगा? There will be a situation of flood. जैसे कि for example, जैसे snowfall बहुत ज़्यादा होने की वजह से, you know that in recent days in Uttarakhand there is a glaciers are slides away from there, and they reach to the ocean, rivers, and then also many dams are also destructed there. So many lives are also lost there. Even अभी भी वहाँ से लोग निकल ही रहे हैं जो वहाँ फंस गए थे. लोग मतलब जो मर गए हैं, of course they are no more. So much of life is lost there. Okay, so much of destruction is there just because of the flood. Flood came because of the sliding down of the snow. Okay, so it is exact reason अभी पता नहीं है. Scientists are researching on it, how it has happened, but जो through the pictures इतना collect हुआ है data, it is about the sliding of the snow. ये बर्फ का जो ग्लेशियर है वो जब नीचे गिरा, टुकड़ा जो है वो गिर गया, तो उससे क्या होगा? Of course स्नो ग्लेशियर्स क्या करते हैं? ग्लेशियर में पानी तो है, it is in the form of snow, that is water. जब वो फॉल डाउन होगा तो वाटर की फॉर्म में ही बहेगा. ओके, जो नॉर्मल आपका लेवल है रिवर का वो बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाएगा. क्लियर है? तो जो आसपास के एरिया है वो सब डिस्ट्रक्ट हो जाएंगे. सही तो होता है ना. इट इज ऑल्सो अर्लियर ऑल्सो इट इज इन 2013 आई थिंक. 13 में हुआ था, नॉट 13, 15 में, सॉरी 15 आई थिंक, 2015 और 16 समथिंग इन जून, जब एक बार पहले भी लाइक फ्लड आपके उत्तराखंड में हुआ था. क्लियर? ओके, तो भी बहुत बड़ी एक नेचुरल क्लैमिटी थी जो उत्तराखंड ने फेस की थी। हाँ हाँ, इट इज इन केदारनाथ, इट इज नियर द केदारनाथ टेम्पल, इट्स जस्ट बैक ऑफ द केदारनाथ। ओके, सो flood, with the by flood we get so much of destruction in our lives, in our property, in our surroundings. Okay, and what does if there is no rain for a long period? और लंबे समय के लिए अगर रेन नहीं होती है तो कौन सी सिचुएशन फेस करनी पड़ेगी? A drought. Okay, आपको सूखा जिसे बोलते हैं। ओके, ड्रॉट। ओके, इसमें क्या होता है, आपके लैंड से जो सारी जो वाटर है वो इवापोरेट जाता है और आपके लैंड बैरन हो जाते हैं। ठीक है, क्लियर? वहाँ पे आपकी कोई भी क्रॉप्स उगेंगी नहीं, सूखा पड़ जाएगा। जब अनाज नहीं उगेगा तो भुखमरी फैलेगी। बस, क्लियर टू एवरीवन? देयर विल बी अ शॉर्टेज ऑफ फूड इन दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया। सो इफ देयर विल be a shortage of water or rain. The rain is an important source of water for us. All sources of water are fed mainly by rains. It maintains the level of water table also. It means आपके जो ground level water है उसको भी आपका कौन बढ़ाता है? रेन ही बढ़ाती है। Okay, so rain is the main source. Clear to everyone? Rain आपकी main source है आपके लिए water के लिए वाटर के लिए आपके अर्थ में वाटर लेवल बढ़ाने के लिए। योर रिवर्स गेट वाटर फ्रॉम द रेन, योर लेक्स गेट वाटर फ्रॉम द रेन, योर पॉन्ड्स गेट वाटर फ्रॉम द रेन ओनली, योर ग्राउंड गेट वाटर फ्रॉम द रेन। ओके, इफ नो रेन देयर then there will be a shortage of water, drought will be there, सूखा हो जाएगा। Clear? And you know that कि वाटर के बिना कुछ भी पॉसिबल नहीं। Life is possible just because of water only. Water is the vital element for us. Clear है? You know that most of the water is salty. सारे water को ट्रांसफर करना possible नहीं है। That is too salty. Only very less amount of water is present in our earth for drinking purpose. Okay, so that's why we should wisely use water. हमें वाटर का यूज बहुत ही वाइजली करना है। ओके, लाइक हाउ विल यू यूज द वाटर वाइजली? एनीवन? कैसे आप वाटर को सेव करेंगे? बाय योर हैबिट्स। यस, हाँ, यस, वेरी गुड। यस, यस, सिट डाउन। यस, wait, sit down. Yes, बोलो। हाँ? Anyone else?
Store water in container.
Yes, store water in container. Rain water harvesting is the option. Okay, when the rain, when it is rain, then you have to always use. There will be a roof pipe that coming from your roof should connect the ground. Should connect the soil. ओके, वो ग्राउंड को कनेक्ट करे। ऐसा नहीं है कि आपका जो जो सरफेस है वो सीमेंटेड है, उस फॉर्म में वो वाटर ना बहे। इट शुड बी कनेक्ट टू द वाटर और इट कैन बी स्टोर्ड इन अ रिजर्वॉयर्स। वी कैन यूज इट, वी कैन प्यूरिफाई इट, वी कैन यूज इट फॉर द प्लांट्स। ओके, और लाइक इफ यू आर यूजिंग वाटर for cleaning your bikes, for vehicles, that also you can use in watering the plants also. Yes.
Animals.
Huh?
Animals. Cow.
We can use a very water sufficient flush. Okay, those use less amount of water. Yes, beta. Of course, हमें उतना ही पानी का यूज करना चाहिए जितनी हमें जरूरत है। So we should use water very wisely. Clear to everyone? So thank you everyone.